Yesterday I brought up R.G. Letourneau. He is known for developing massive equipment to clear land, to move earth, to build roads, oil platforms, all sorts of things. He developed almost 300 patents he developed, but he's also known for his love for the Lord. He was highly successful, but he didn't necessarily start out that way. I had mentioned yesterday that he really committed everything to the Lord, but not before he tried to do it on his own. His wife and him discussed tithing, and he thought, it'd be better for me to really invest all the money that we would tithe into the business so that next year I could tithe more. Well, he lost it all. He decided, him and his wife from that time forward, that they were going to put the Lord first. And when you do that, you're going to find that God will bless, but not always just in money, because God knows our hearts. I want to take a look at a few passages this morning that really lay this out. It says in Deuteronomy 8:18, "But thou shalt remember the Lord thy God, for it is he that giveth the power to get wealth, that he may establish his covenant, which he swore unto thy fathers as unto this day." So there's this tie between the word wealth and the fact that he's going to establish his covenant. So he's going to do what he said. This word wealth in the original language does mean wealth. It means strength, and it also means the ability or the force to do something. It actually can be translated as army as well. And so we see that God is going to give us what we need, that his covenant, that his word might be fulfilled. I find that extremely interesting, is the strength of his word. And he's going to keep his word. There's a passage over here in Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 9. "Honor the Lord with the substance and with the first fruit of all thine increase." Honor the Lord with thy substance. That is absolutely imperative, that you put the Lord first. If you try to give the Lord what's left over, you're going to find there's nothing left over. But if you give him his first, you'll find that you'll always have an abundance. It is amazing how that works. We find over in Proverbs 8:18 it says, "Riches and honor are with me, yea, durable riches and righteousness." This durable is enduring riches. It's stuff that lasts. In fact, it goes on to say here, "My fruit is better than gold." Durable riches. Haggai points out in Haggai 1:6, "Ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages, put him into bags with holes." Well, that sounds like our world today, is that we have an abundance like we've never seen before, and people are unhappy. Not when you find it in the Lord. When you find it in the Lord and you pray for and experience gratitude, you'll find that God gives you just enough. Think about the Lord's Prayer. "Give us this day our daily bread." That is saying, give us just enough. Don't make me rich and don't make me poor. Give me what I need for today. This is what we find that God did in the desert. He gave the nation of Israel, as they went from Egypt to the promised land, he gave them exactly what they needed. Now, over here in Proverbs 11:25, it says, "The liberal soul shall be made fat, and he that watereth shall be watered also of himself." I'd mentioned that Letourneau gave 90%. And his mindset is, why should we live on the 90 and God on the 10? God as my partner in this business and as the one that guides and directs me. He is the most important one. I'll give him the bigger portion. What an amazing mindset. When you realize that God owns it all, when you realize that God controls it all, and God dispenses the wealth, and God knows exactly what I need and loves me to give me what I need, you're going to find that you totally trust in him for it all. Take a look at the Word of God, what it has to say about our material things, and know that God will give you exactly what you need. But sometimes we run off and get things that aren't real healthy for us. May God richly bless you. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.